it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends, us being more than friends, yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day, yeah. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you.
Good morning. So you just saw a little bit of my morning routine. I am going to do like a whole video on what my morning routine looks like in more depth, but that's like a quick glimpse of what I do every morning, most mornings. Of course, I have a newborn, and you know, things don't always go according to plan. The lighting in here is so weird. But it is now 8:10 a.m. None of my kids are awake yet. I'm running a little behind, so I'm really glad that everyone's still sleeping. So I'm gonna grab another cup of coffee and take a shower and try to get ready before everyone else gets up. So I am mostly ready with wet hair. Everyone is awake except for my oldest son now. And it is admittedly not a smooth morning at this rate. So here's to hoping we can turn that around. So we're now, I'm just getting them breakfast now, and then I'm gonna show you this back here. It is like our daily rhythm. We don't have a schedule per se, but we definitely have a rhythm that I try to follow, at least just somewhat, just to kind of like keep us in a rhythm, and not necessarily a schedule, but a rhythm. It's less rigid than a schedule. So this is our this is like our monthly calendar that I just keep there with things going on, but this is like our daily rhythm. So this is a an editable PDF that I bought from Arrows and Applesauce. I will link her shop below, and this is just a really like simple rundown of what I try to get to and at what times. They typically wake up between 8 and 8:30. My oldest son is actually still sleeping, and it is 8:50. So, and I don't make them get up at a certain time. They're just, they're still young, and if they need to sleep, then they need to sleep. And that again is like one of the wonderful things of homeschool, is he can sleep. So, so we try to do breakfast, and then after breakfast, our older boys, don't go in there, brother's sleeping. Don't go in there. Go give Carter back his Hulk, please.
Why? I had his first.
Okay, but it's his, so please go give it back. after we do breakfast, my older two, they do morning responsibilities, and I will show that to you in a little bit, that little chart. And then we do morning basket. So these three, like up to here, like up to school time, this is kind of just lumped in together. I just kind of have it laid out to try to stay on a, you know, like I said, a rhythm. You know, these kind of all blend in together: breakfast, morning responsibilities, morning basket, and then they play, we get tidied up, and then we do our school time around 10:30, 11 some days. It really just depends, because, you know, we have a toddler and a newborn, and we actually have like a very like non-traditional schedule. Yes, honey.
Heck.
Really? Can you say hi? Because my husband actually works afternoons, so he is here during the day, like until about 2 o'clock.
Every single day, yeah. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. So lucky, still can't believe you love me. Falling into your arms, dancing up in the stars. Oh, where I'd rather be than with you. So lucky, still can't believe you love me. Can't believe you love me. I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me.
Well, we are finally getting started. It's now, what time is it? 11:20. A little bit later than normal. But we are getting started and should only take about 45 minutes, an hour. And then it'll be lunchtime.
It's curled and danced with me down to the edge.
All right, so we're gonna do equal or not equal. So how many is 3 dimes? If we had 3 dimes, so we would have 10, 30 cents.
Oh, I love this one.
Whoops.
Come on, 7, 8. Oops. Goes 9 to 6, 9 to 8, 86. Sure. I'm gonna have some pizza. I was sitting there.
So it is lunchtime now, and we normally just make lunch at home, but today my husband actually ordered pizza for the boys. Oh, this sweet boy, his little face.
This is why we picked one of these.
What are we doing now?
And you got a science.
So we are going to attempt our science lesson. What time is it? It's a little after 2 o'clock now.
Yep, we're doing science.
It's been a bit chaotic. That's to say the least.
Right there.
You know, like one day it won't be like this. So the science that we do, I talked about it in my curriculum video, or my mid-year update, is the Good and the Beautiful meteorology, and we are on lesson 3. So we're gonna go ahead and get started.
Just feel so lucky, oh, oh, oh. Still can't believe you love me. Falling into your arms, dancing up in the stars. Oh, where I'd rather be than with you. I can't believe you love me. I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me. I can't believe you love me.
Wrapping up our day. Oops, I just turned the lights on here. So this is again our like rhythm chart, and so we're about like right here at the 3 o'clock time. So my toddler takes a nap usually until about 4:30, and so I'm gonna let them paint, and then when they're done, I am putting myself in rest time. And so after that, like I'll let them they have the rest of the day to play, and that's it. That's pretty much our day. We don't do science every day. We usually only do science like once or twice a week, always on Wednesdays, sometimes on Tuesday or Thursdays also. It just depends. Like I think in the newborn video I had talked about how we didn't do science at all last week. So it really just depends. But I think I'm gonna end this video here, because from here on out it's usually a crap show. So I'd mentioned earlier that my husband works weird hours, so he is gone. Like we won't see him again until tomorrow. So the rest of my evening is spent doing dinner, and I did not get to film an outro to my video because my camera died. So that pretty much ended our day. The rest of the day I just we just did like bath time, dinner, etc. So I hope you enjoyed this day in the life video. Thank you so much for watching. If you could, give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you